Stress builds, burnout hits, and most people only react when they're already in crisis mode. But what if you could see pressure before it hits? I'm Kathryn Cartini, astrological professional astrologer, NSF certified coach, and Impact Fund co-founder. I've worked with hundreds of high performers, all of whom have to manage stress and burnout just like you and me. Now I've got a biohack for it. Using astrology as a timing tool, we can see when and where stress will spike. I still use my Aura ring, only now I'm getting ahead notifications and preventing red flags. Timing changes everything. In 2026, we're facing major planetary shifts that won't repeat in our lifetime. Saturn meets Neptune in Aries. Uranus blasts into Gemini. Pluto settles into Aquarius for the next 20 years. And Jupiter's heading into Leo. You don't need to know astrology. You can feel the change. These aren't random cosmic events. They're cycles that correlate with shifts in health, specifically chronic stress and nervous system overload. Now, most people wait until they're struggling to figure it out. You're gonna see it coming. Health as Well is a new 12-month series tracking the biggest astrological events in 2026. Every month I release a new episode, but here's what makes it different. These episodes aren't just for 1 month. They're ongoing guides. When Neptune and Saturn meet in February, that influence doesn't end in March. It ripples through the entire year, if not decade. Same with the eclipses. These represent pivotal moments that we feel several months prior and can impact our lives years later. Each episode gives you whole sign forecast for all 12 zodiac signs, when pressure is likely to build in your life, how it might show up in your body and mood, and strategic game plans to work with the energy, not against it or after the fact. Think of it like working with a financial advisor. I'll show you trends before they peak. We don't react, we prepare and execute. And we're covering it all, not as dates on a calendar, but as chapters in your story. We're not going to walk through every microscopic transit. We're going to zoom in on the pressure points that actually change the tone of your year, your life. Stress from the world reset in February, burnout connected to the eclipse windows in Q1 and 3, anxiety kicked up by the nodal switch over the summer, and the Venus retrograde mood swings during the holidays. You've been warned. Each event builds on the last. The patterns layer, and you start to see what's really going on. High achievers don't burn out because they're weak. They burn out because they use the same strategy season after season. Caregivers hold everyone together until their bodies tap out. Strategists, ironically, push harder when progress slows. That's why I created Health as Well. Ambitious people sometimes mistake stress symptoms with failure, but you're not broken or done. You're burned out. You need to recover and then keep going, because these episodes aren't one and done forecasts. They're tools you can use all year when pressure is likely to build in your life, how stress can show up on the body, mood, and habits, when to simplify, consolidate, or change tactics, and how to protect your health before burnout forces an issue. Again, you don't need to know astrology, and this is not an astrology course. There's no homework. Just show up each month, watch your forecast, and use the insights to pace yourself throughout the year. Now, if you're navigating a rough patch and you need more support, join our private community. It's a place where people with similar patterns can learn from each other. Is this happening to you too? How are you dealing with it? The most successful high achievers learn when to push and when to pause before burnout. The most peaceful caregivers set boundaries before resentment creeps in. And the best strategists stop second guessing and trust their timing. This isn't about doing less. It's about not wasting time, money, and energy. If you've been feeling stretched thin, cloudy, or like your usual 120% isn't paying off anymore, Health as Well gives you a roadmap. When you subscribe, you'll get immediate access to episode 1, Hidden Hurts, dealing with unspoken pain in 2026. Then new episodes drop monthly, and you can always go back. Reflection is very important this year. Plus, every member gets my Food is Magic system. I've used superfoods to manage stress for 20 years. Now I got another biohack. Science fact nutrition that matches the astrology. If the sky calls for tears, grab your chia smoothie. The forecast says brain fog, snap out of it with a salmon bowl. The radar shows a category 5 headache coming, stay calm with cacao bites. So yeah, I'm having a little fun with it, but also they're tasty, simple, low-cost, efficient meal plans that pair with the planetary cycles. Subscriptions to our Health is Wealth series get you every episode in 2026, access to our private community, my favorite astrologically timed recipes for beating stress, and horoscopes for all 12 signs every month so you can check in on your kids or who you're dating. Now, this isn't therapy, it's not medical advice, it's edutainment, a strategic and creative way to reflect back and map ahead. If you're with me, click the subscribe button. Health is Wealth 2026 starts now.